Okay, it's time for entertainment, and the general is here. Miss G.
How are you doing, Araba?
I am good. I'm good. You look very regal, like a queen.
Okay.
This evening.
I keep getting different compliments when I come here for entertainment, but
it's all good. That's the most important thing.
Very true.
Yes,
very true.
Yes.
So today would have been Ebony's 21st birthday.
Yes.
There's been lots of tributes from people in the industry.
Yeah.
Also, there's been a girl squad, putting together a tribute song for Ebony. So we'll be looking at what would have happened differently, because we are told by her team members that the Kokonsa Police, which was released today to commemorate her birthday, would have been released together with some photo shoots and all that. So here's a report put together by Noella Kariniale.
Today, the 16th of February, she would have turned 21. But the life of the bubbly dancehall artist, Priscilla Opoku-Kwarteng, was snapped out in a ghastly road accident.
A very own vibrant songstress.
Her untimely passing drew a groundswell of emotions. The entire country coming to a standstill. Her father believes she's in a better place.
My girl was so special. And I will forever miss this girl.
There has been an avalanche of tribute from people at the top echelon of power, including President Akufo-Addo, as well as some industry persons. Her manager, Bullet, believes the poison hitmaker achieved so much in a short period.
You did 20 years by and 2 years by your music.
What Ebony was able to accomplish in 2 years cannot be done by another in 100 years.
According to some team members, Ebony would have released the song titled Kokonsa Police to commemorate her 21st birthday celebration today. Ebony Demrifedie. Noella Kariniale reporting for JoyNews.
21,
Right,
so young. Very, very young, Ebony. But we have been speaking to the mother, who initially was in Sunyani. Now she's in the crowd with the family. And she said she had a dream. She's been revealing that Ebony will return.
Ebony, obesan baby. Ebetimi aba yana nanom so. Ebetimi aba ebusia enuanom.
Ebony will return. It could be through our grandchildren or other sisters in the family. She's not gone. I say so because wherever you go, you will find her on radio, television, and phone. It's painful, it's sad, but I encourage you all to be strong. Join us, give her a befitting burial.
Emeja ye nuaba no yeba ye nana ye ofa ase no kwan na me ya duma kwesiada ne de atoto so and I miss Radofo.
Now you beat me every night and day. My mission is to want me, but I didn't wanna know. My mission, my mission, my mission, my mission, my mission.
Like she said, will be at the St. Martin's de Porres on Sunday to bring you updates on the 1 week memorial service that will be held in memory of the late Ebony. But we spoke to her sister as well, and she's happy. Opoku-Kwarteng. She says that Ebony has left a void that no one can fill.
We practically did everything together. She left a space, she left a vacuum. Me sure say bibi abetimi afele. I doubt say vacuum no ebet bibi betimi afele sa vacuum no, because she had a beautiful place somewhere, a beautiful place in my heart. Like, oh, bibi special, yeah. Not even my mom and dad can feel that place.
In the morning, in the afternoon, and in the evening. Listen, caution,
Wow, very sad.
Very sad.
Sarkodie, I know I've seen a video of Ebony talking about the fact that they have a song together. It's not their song, it's by B Rose Entertainment. But Sarkodie, speaking on the hard truth, believes that's not the song. you know, he had that interview prior to her demise.
Okay.
And he said that, you know, they're looking forward to having a song he calls The Song.
Yeah, we did a song, but I think we need a right song. It's a good song, but if it's going to be me and her, it has to be that song, you know, until I hear that, you know. It's like when people say, don't you have a song with Wizkid? Why don't you want to record? I have a song with Wizkid, but I felt it has nothing to do with how big you are, or if I feel like it's not a song, I'm not going to put it out, because we have to make an impact. So until we have that, I think we'll do it. But aside that, I think she's just good at what she's doing.
But Ebony's personality, dressing, moral conduct, and choice of lyrics into offense sections of the public. And in reply to your tweet mentioned earlier on, one gentleman said that I like her very much, but her the way she dresses brings about some negativity around her. Will eventually bring her down one of these days. So what is your thought on this? Does that bother you? That's her personality, the way she appears and all of that. Does it bother you?
Bother me? No, I don't think that bothers me.
Okay, so Sarkodie never had a problem with Ebony's style of dressing or fashion sense. But let's move away from Ebony and talk about Flaunt Your Love. And it's an initiative by Oshiami Kwame, and it's happening today. He's asking partners to come flaunt their love. He says this is to, you know, correct the ill notion people have.
Okay, so this is coming on the back of Valentine's Day.
Exactly, he does it every year, and so here's what he had to say about this year's.
When you follow the narrative about love, the way people pepper them, the way a lot of bad love is a bad taste. Marriages are breaking up. And then what can we do as young people? Because from a strategist point of view, I know that without marriage, God's purpose for us to multiply on earth, live here and be happy will not happen. It is that institution that makes sure that a young boy can grow up or a young girl can grow up and become somebody in the society. It is marriage. It's not the schools. It's not the churches. It is marriage first. Charity begins at home. And so my wife and I decided that based on all the number of our friends who are getting divorced and the number of comments on social media, what can we do to improve the narrative? Because people keep saying, oh, celebrity marriages do not last. But we have all seen so many celebrities stay in, like Kwebe MP.
Stay in love for years.
For years. Amachi Dede's firstborn is like 20-something. Yeah. Married to the same woman.
Jeduble Amble.
This fine guy with a wife on a tomatoes adverts all around. Majid, just 10 years.
But it has a point. You need to flaunt your lover.
Flaunt your love.
Why would you hide your lover?
Well, some people will, you know.
Will you be flaunting your lover tonight?
I've always flaunted this young man. Yes. Anyway, let's talk about Raquel. And Raquel has been away a while, and people thought that, you know, I also heard that she got pregnant and she had to travel, you know, to deliver. But here's her in a conversation with JoyNews' Becky. She says she's never had anyone say, "Will you marry me?"
I've never been lucky to have a ring in my life before. I would love to be married. I would love to be somebody's wife one day. It's definitely part of the dream one day. No, I didn't go to London to give birth. My best friend, who is my sister, was the one that gave birth to her first child, her baby boy. And you know what's funny? I mentioned this to a few friends, few industry friends. And so when I heard about the rumor, I was like, these people, they are not my friends. They went to turn the whole thing around. No, it wasn't me. It was my sister. She gave birth to a lovely boy called Oluwatobi. Yes, Toby, and yeah, that's...
Shout outs to you, Toby. When are we having our own Toby? Raquel, little Toby.
God, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I think it's important for me to complete my album before I think of giving birth to a baby, because there's a big difference. If you don't know how to complete an album, there's no way you know how to take care of a child. So when I'm done with the album, then I don't know, it's all God. I'm praying, but for now I just want certain things in my life to be right. Music, work, career, and my relationship with God. That's like my key thing right now. Nothing else, nothing more.
I want
want to do the lovey with you.
Okay, so I saw a surprise on Instagram and I thought to share with you. So it's Nigerian actress Tonto DK and ex-husband Chief Churchill together for their son's second birthday party. So let's see the pictures on the screen. And you know, look at
because the split was really acrimonious, so
to see them
together, yes, because she says certain things about him and he's also sort of responded, but it's good if it's in the interest of the child. I think that it's very good.
So let's just read two of the comments. So wow, love this, happy birthday king, and you guys should just get back together. So some people think they should get back together, but I'm surprised to see the pictures.
Yeah, I'm sure a lot of people too will be surprised. Okay, before you go, have you watched the Black Panther movie?
I know everybody's talking about it, and the new critique is that they didn't feature anything that has got to do with LGBTQ or lesbianism and all that.
Well,
and gayism and all that.
Let's look at the brighter side. It's an all-black cast and everybody should go and watch it. I think it's at the cinemas showing right now.
Yes, it is.
So you and Mr. Aqua should go and watch.
Will we?
All right.
Thank you for having me.
Okay, all right. So that's Miss G with entertainment.